Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with my review of Zyuohger episode 44, I believe it is. I think I got it right. First of all, check it out. Winter Dawson, same style of hat, just a winter cap. I don't know why I wanted to point that out. But anyway, also, sorry if it seems a bit dim in here. This is a rare time when I'm recording at night. I have lights on me, so it's not so bad, but I just apologize. I'm sure there's a few people that are like, Dunzo, the lighting is like 3, however you measure lighting's off. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's probably more interesting than the episode. This will be a pretty short review. I'm thankful to be back on track, though, because, you know, I was kind of behind for a while, but this was a clip show. Like, 95% a clip show. I was a little bit happy that they actually managed to get something done in it. Like, not that much, but they did have other stuff going on besides the clip show. It was mainly just Larry and Bard talking about the cubes that were on the cube guy's chest. I don't know his name. The guy. He's a cube. I'll call him Cube. On Cube's chest. And, like, oh, maybe that's how they were able to push the Human power into Misao. I can't believe I never even questioned that. I just kind of thought they did it with evil alien science. So, it was kind of a connection about that. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know, he's gonna end up being that first enemy that Cube Whale fought. Cube Whale. No, that's right. Well, close enough. Zyuoh Whale fought. And it was kind of funny because he questioned Azaldi's like, oh, now that you mention it, I don't remember anything before I came here. Never even thought to think about that before. It came off as really funny, like, oh, I did think about that, but it never seemed bothersome until now. But so, he basically was reinforcing that he doesn't remember anything before Genus picked him up. There was a rumor, apparently, or more or less, less of a rumor and more of a theory going around, that the Cube dude was actually that human that was banished from the Human world, and he had somehow become a monster. And maybe he was like out for revenge or something. I thought that would have been way cooler than this basic storyline of him being the first enemy the Cube Whale fought. Or why not both of those stories somewhere? Like have the human guy show up. I don't know, just there isn't a lot going on in Zyuohger, so most of those storylines would have been welcome. But anyway, that's basically the stuff they got done. The rest of it was framed around Mario. I didn't even know his name was Mario until last week. Finding or revealing to the Zyuohgers that he knew them. I've known you the whole time you've been living in my house. No, that he saw them become Zyuohgers, and then they basically explained everything, which was the device for the clip show. And this was honestly one of the most thorough clip shows I've seen. I mean, it's probably easy to do because Zyuohger has like 5 things that have happened in total. So they hit like all the major points, and they even had a segment about the mecha that like detailed how they work. Like, honestly, you could start at this episode at 44 and just watch through the end and know exactly everything that's happened. That's how dull Zyuohger has been, honestly. You could be, I mean, it wouldn't be exact. There'd be a few little things you'd miss here and there, but it's pretty close, honestly. Like, you could watch 44 onwards and then basically like 85% have the same knowledge as the main audience, so, for real. Like, I couldn't do it just because I have a horrible completionist nature, but if I could, I would. Like, it would be so easy. Probably 44 onwards and then the Gokaiger episodes, because I don't think they had the Gokaigers in the flashback? I don't remember. It's really funny because both on this week's Zyuohger and X-Aid, I made sure to pay attention a little bit more because last week on both episodes they're like, hey, why didn't you mention this? Or did you forget that this happened? I, full disclosure, was watching Search Party at the same time. It was a marathon. And, like, I play my Toku over here, and, like, when I'm watching it, specifically with Zyuohger to entertain myself, I'll screen cap it and commentary on Twitter. So I'll be, like, watching it and screen capping, and then, like, when I'm working, instead of looking over here occasionally to see what's going on, I'll look over here at the TV. So, like, I'm just sitting here like this, basically, when Zyuohger's on and it's playing, and, like, earshotting stuff works for stuff when you can understand their language, but not Zyuohger. So that's why I missed things in both of last week's episode, because I was like mainly watching Search Party over there. The TV's over there. You're not Search Party. But anyway, so yeah, it was a pretty thorough clip show. I don't have too much else to say about it. There every now and then, or at least I do remember them having clip shows near the end of Sentai, but it just seems like we just had one with that game show one. Maybe it was a little longer ago than that, but it's just, it drives it home even further. It's like, oh, can't wait to watch them recap all the filler we did, so. But at least they did get a little bit of something done, and it was a thorough clip show if you just want to watch from this episode onwards and nothing else. But overall, average stuff, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I'll be a little generous because they did stuff. But next week might actually be the start of potentially no more filler. We're close enough now that I think it's possible. It looks like stuff is happening next week. Usually when that means a 1 to 2 episode arc of something happening and then back to filler, but we're close enough to the end, let's hope no more filler. Anyway, that's about it. Until next time, make sure you check out the Crazy Podcast at writersrandrambles.com, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Dawson Writer, signing out.